Alright, what is going on, guys? This is Boss. Welcome to another battle replay video. This time we are taking on Beastmen as High Elves. So let's check the Beastman army first. He's got 2 Centigore's Great Weapon, 2 Poison Warhounds on each flank. So which means 1 on each flank. And he's got 1 Cygor in the front, which is shooting already. He's got a solid 4 Bastigo Herds and a Gore Bull with, I believe, just let me click on you please. There you go. Foe Seeker, Slaughter's Core. This is the melee buff and also the leadership buff, which is so nice. And Blood Greed. This also has a Kazakh Diwan Eye on a chariot with Scourge, Apokai Take Vision. This is like another basically a different version than Stand Your Ground. Instead of giving you melee defense, this one gives you melee attack. So it's weaker than WAG, but somewhat decent. And that's the entire army for my opponent. So I do want to comment on this army. As you can see, there's no caster, and I believe in this matchup a Shadow Caster or a Death Caster would be very good against High Elves. Now, let's check my army. Lord in Command is Techless with Potion of Chivalry, Regrowth, Flock of Doom, Defibling Foe, Net of Amatak, Greater Arcane Conduit, Shield of Sephiri, and the Wire Heart. So a lot of spells. The core consists of 2 Phoenix Guts, 2 White Knights, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Spearmen, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Northern Sea Guards with no shields. Alright, let's see how this plays out. So here Cygor is tossing rogues already onto my spearsman. That one missed. And right now I can see this army here and also the core here, but I can't see anything from here. And I have to just advance with the entire army because otherwise I'm just gonna sit here and getting killed, right, by Cygor. That was a very nice shot right in the center of Phoenix Guards. Took care a few models already. And there's another rock incoming. This one missed. And my opponent, Slayer, is actually just doing the flanking maneuver here and here. So these guys gonna get to the back. And that was a great shot. As you can see here, that killed like a bunch of my Phoenix Guards. And I'm still just keep advancing, and I believe at some point this Cygor, maybe after this shot, is gonna pull back, and that one missed. Alright, so Slayer is still just keeping all his infantry stationary while putting the Cygor back to somewhere here, and then trying to do some flanking and rear maneuver with those Poison Warhounds and Centigo Great Weapons. And there's another rock. This one didn't connect either, got blocked by the tree here. Now, if you look at the Northern Sea Guards, I got 3 of them focus firing at this Bastigo Herds unit, and 2 of them focus fire into this Bastigo Herds unit. So basically, and at the same time, I'm putting back all 4 of my spears to just put them back. So the reason behind that is I want to get White Knights and Phoenix Guards to fight those Bastical Herds, because if you put spears into them, they're just gonna die pretty much like for free to Bastical Herds, and you don't want that happen. And at the same time, putting those spears back can also effectively protect my Lords and Sea Guards as well against those against these guys basically. Alright. Right now the front line is about to engage. There you go, everything engaged all across the board. I believe I'm gonna cast a spell soon, which is here. I casted a overextended Flock of Doom onto these two Bastical Herd units. At the same time, Slayer is pushing in with the Poison Warhounds and Centigrades into these two Lords and Sea Guards. And also Kathrak, the one eye actually made into this blob as well. At the same time, I'm using these 3 spears to just sort of screen for those archers. Meanwhile, I'm targeting the cycle with those 3 archers as well. And at the same time, remember those spears I put back? Actually, I managed to wrap around with one of the spears, which is here. I'm gonna do an infantry flanking maneuver with them as well. Alright. So right here, I'm putting these 2 units to just support this engagement. Meanwhile, I'm using Tackless to in melee as well. And Slayer, he's using the Gorbus trying to catch my Tackless. At this time, I realized that I kinda need to escape with my Tackless before he's gonna die. And this is a beautiful rear charge from those Poison Warhounds into my Lords and Sea Guards as well. And as you can see, those 2 Bastical Herds which were being casted the Flock of Doom, they actually gave up. So now I can pull this unit to support this engagement and pull this White Knights back to just protect my Sea Guards. At the same time, those Bastical Herds gave up as well. So I'm putting these Phoenix Guards to engage this blob as well. So at this moment, the battlefield actually looked somewhat in my favor, because I managed to rout all these Bastical Herds without taking too much damage. And I still have 3 of my Lords and Sea Guard units just shooting freely. And I have some routing troops came back as well. Tackless and White Knight actually beat up this Centigrade Grey Weapon unit rather fast. And then right now Beastman has this very strong block here. Consists of 1 Bastical unit, 1 Kazarak, the 1 eye on chariot, and the Centigrade Grey Weapon. Right now I'm just pushing into the Centigrades and trying to just get rid of them. At the same time, on the left side is pretty much all high elves. Now I'm targeting Gorbu with my archers. Even though, as you can see, Gorbu has 100 armor, so Lords and Sea Guards is gonna take a while for them to shoot down Gorbu. But at this point, pretty much they are my only option, other than just fight them with Phoenix Guards. But Phoenix Guards are currently both occupied here and here. So yeah. And then there's a strong blob of cavalry coming in here. Consists of Centigrade Grey Weapon and 2 Warhounds unit. And those spears were not bracing as well, so that was kinda badass. And then I casted a net to just pin them, or like pin everybody here. Meanwhile, I'm just taking care of Gorbu. Right, so the net actually wears off, and this guy's gonna push in. But it's not gonna work out when you just drag your units through spears. Now Gobo is about to give up, and all beastmen got left is those 3 units fighting my Phoenix Guards, and a few routing cavalry and skirmish units here. And here I cast a overcasted version of the Ephibrin Foe onto the Cataract, and then just trying to fight him with Techless. At the same time, I'm using all the archers to target him as well. This one's still just shooting into the Gobo. Phoenix Guards is about to come back from that engagement. White lines are currently chasing down those Vestigal herds, and I would say at this point pretty much there's no coming back for Beastman player. And let's fast forward a little bit, and then there's a mass shatter. GG. So this is a very typical Beastman list, which you're gonna take when you're gonna fight high elves pretty much. Vestigal herds, check. Centigore's Great Weapon, check. Poison Warhounds, check. Cygor, check. So, and also Cataract on the Chariot is also a great pick as well. And the only thing I want to comment on this list is that maybe it's a better call to get a Death Caster, because you can effectively just shut down Phoenix Guards with Biuna. As you can see, both of my Phoenix Guards actually got over 100 kills this game. If you just Biuna them once, they will just have like 1/3 of units left. So yeah, that's it about this video, and if you like my contents, please consider to subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that, and as always I will come back with more awesome videos. Oracle Boss is out. Peace.